Alright, and we are back home. I don't know whether to just start the next job or take a bit of time to clean up our house. I feel I should probably take the opportunity. Wait. I held left for just slightly too long, and it closes the bag up. These are apparently sell. Interesting. Good that I can do that while... Who wants papers? Seriously. I'm glad I can do that while doing something else. Oh, I thought that was going to be like a note to read. Ah, nope. That's not what I intended to do either. I can sell the envelope. Good. How about I just sell the letterbox? I don't want mail. Just sell the letterbox. You're a little bit off kilter, which bothers me. See, always put it up against a wall, though slightly removed. So then, when you open the lid, you get a backboard like that. Always a much better strategy. I didn't even move that. Okay. Right, cleaning. Yeah, I would not be using a cloth on this. I would be using a brush outside. But sure. Sure, we'll go with that. The leaves are just decoration, it seems. You repaint the outside of the house. Is this trash? Yeah, it's trash. Nice outdoor area though. Trash. Half of this is just blown in, I think. I don't think all this is even mine. That happens. What do we got around here? Sandpit? Oh, hang on now. We can sell the plants, apparently. That's kind of funny. That was a trowel. No, I should have left the trowel. No, I'm not selling the digger. Wish you could just undo. I didn't want to sell the trowel. It's just a weed. Why can I sell a weed? That's funny. Alright, well. I can use either of them. That's good. Cleaning. Open. Yeah. Oh, this floor is just so filthy. That won't do at all. I'm not a fan of how they just gradually disappear though, and then you end up with little bits that you've missed. I want it to clean where I'm cleaning. And I really want to use like a mop or something instead. Alright, we've got more trash to pick up as well. We've got so much that we still have to do in here. This is where we probably just leave it and go to the next job, to be honest. First impressions, it's alright. Like, I'm not sure I feel the need for a sequel, that's the thing. Like, I was pretty happy with the original, but I also understand, hey, it's good to move on rather than just sticking with the original game. I think I'd been happy with it if they weren't still putting out DLCs for the first game while they were working on the second one. It's like, which one... Oh, perk point. Which one do you want us to play? Okay, experiment with those, that's good. Okay, so if I've got cleaning perk points... Faster cleaning. Okay, I want a bigger implement. But I'll take that. So, can I... Oh, yeah, can I... Okay, and then we can do that instead. Oh, so the layout here is weird. It looks sequential, but it's not. These are independent. Let me just click on it and show me a tree instead. This is more confusing. But whatever. Quicker is good. Did all the jobs for touching your own house? Yeah, that was the debate. But I don't like living in squalor. So, you know. Give me a mop, dang. Seriously. Okay, at least it is quicker now. Yeah, I think my main objection at the time, especially, that this was announced, was that, okay, but you have, like, there was the Pets DLC, there was, like, Luxury, there was Pets, there was Farm. Maybe you should have held some of that back. Get the sequel out first. Otherwise, you're basically saying to people, hey, here's content for a game that is going to be replaced soon. So, yeah, wasn't sure about it. Yeah, let's just scrub a painting, shall we? Should we all just scrub a painting? That's the other thing, is like there's little attentions to detail that don't make sense. I appreciate the changing of tools between things, but they've got it a bit wrong sometimes. Is this going to be a brush? Yep. Yeah, brushing a mirror. Is that even a mirror? I think it's meant to be for a painting or something, but yeah. Not sure about that. We'll clean up a few things, then I'll get moving on to the next one. I should probably at least pick up the broken glass, eh? So they seem to have left in an awful hurry. They said it was because they were leaving to move to Moonrise Cove, but were they running away from someone? Is there deep lore to this? Probably not. Now, the problem with cleaning your own house as well is I don't have like a thing of progress. I don't know if everything is cleaned. So it does make it harder for me to feel as invested in it, that's for sure. This is like an unfinished extension. What the hell? I'm confused. Whatever. Alright. Let's check our emails now. Next job, Pinner Cove suburbs. So much to unpack. Thanks for your lifetime. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. Help my friend buy her new home. It seems she needs more help unpacking her stuff. That's a different game. Like, it is a game literally called Unpacking. That's my other objection with this. And what I was finding with the first one as well. They call the game House Flipper. It's actually like Cleaning Simulator. Or Personal Assistant Simulator. Like, you don't actually, like, there is house flipping, but you do it secondarily. Okay, we're in a job, so we can't look at things, but you get the ability to buy other houses to like do the flipping side of things afterwards. But then it's like, well, okay, I just cleaned this house. What, I'm now buying it? But now it's at the state that it was before I cleaned it and did it up? Like, none of it makes sense. Quests for beginners. Shouldn't this be in the first house? 4% will tell you which items to sell. Bullshit. It didn't in the last place. Anyway. We can sell that. Let's pick that up. Can I throw it without the lid being open? Okay, I can, but it doesn't do anything. I do like I can just hit it straight at it, though. I don't need to be too creative. Alright, cleaning. Okay. So this one should be easy enough. Oh, hi.
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
At your
That's
service.
so nice of you. You're about to improve my life so much. I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's
Yeah, you better.
messy. I didn't expect Tom would find help so fast. I didn't even think about cleaning up on my way out. Or, you know what? Since you're already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could clean the house as well?
Already
You're
on
a
it.
true angel. You know that? Wow.
I'm a true angle.
I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Cool. Yeah. So that's the bit that I find a bit kind of not sure about that. So you call it house flipper, and that is secondary to what you actually do. The fact you have to do the jobs to unlock the houses. So you've got to do what should be the secondary objective to get to doing the primary objective of what the game is actually called. And yeah, it is super touchy on whether or not it closes the bag or not. What am I doing in here? Selling the for sale sign, I'm guessing. That makes sense. And the voice acting is the other thing. Like, I get it. The company is based in Czechia? Poland? Can't remember? I'm not sure. Somewhere in Europe. So I get it. But you could hire someone who has English as a first language to do your localization. That's all I'm saying. Because, like, it's well spoken, but it just sounds slightly off. Like, it doesn't flow properly. It sounds awkward. Just a few rehearsals, I think, might have gone a long way. At least it doesn't sound like it's AI, so there's that. It could be worse. Yeet! Never mind. That's better. I'm just chucking them all out there so that I can just get rid of them all at once. Is that all for the trash now? I do like that I can kind of right click and it will tell me essentially. And then we can just go hands, pick up, throw, hands, pick up. Okay, we do need to aim it at the top of the bin. Cool. Do you want your paper or do you want me to sell it? Okay, you want your paper. Fair enough. Never got to the actual flipping part. I just enjoyed the story modes. Yeah, and that's, I did enjoy the story modes. I don't mind it. It's just a complete misrepresentation, that's all. Like, it didn't bother me hugely. It just never really felt that that's what I should have been doing. And I never really felt that you got the same sort of, like, the freedom that you perhaps should have done. Take out item. Yeah, and now we are just playing another game, right? We are playing literally Unpacking. Like, that is a game. Why am I playing someone else's game in this game? Like, if I was buying stuff and furnishing their house and, like, painting it or something like that, like you did in the original, I'd be fine with that. I'm just not sure what we're now doing. I could just chuck this stuff on the floor as well. Oh, great. I got screwed by putting that there. Okay, you can go there then. How did they all fit in there? I ask you that. Also, is this going to bother me now? Okay, let's take these. They can just go in here instead. Feels like they should anyway. Get rid of the white one, put the brown one there. I also feel like, okay, the snapping is good. So, how does that work? Sure. The snapping is good. Don't even let me put it somewhere where it's red, right? Just snap it to where it's green. Great, now there's one to the cupboard. What is this unit? Whatever. I no longer care. Is there more? Oh, the unpacked boxes is across the whole house. Okay, fair enough. And pot. Pan. Can I nest them? I cannot nest them. I have to Tetris it. It's fine. It's just like my own drawers. Another one of those, sure. At least everything seems to be in the right places. It's not like an unpacking where you have... let's put this down. Oh, okay, it doesn't have anything on the spine. It's like, spine's out so you can see what your books are, but it didn't actually have anything. Yeah, it's not like unpacking where stuff might be in the wrong place, but then in that game, that's kind of, that makes sense, because it's like, well... these should probably go up here, eh? The other mugs. But because otherwise just the unpacking of things is kind of one-dimensional. So at least if it is a case of, yeah, you actually have to get things in the right room and find a right place for them, fair enough. I don't think that's the case with this one, which makes this whole process kind of worse, really. Because it's like, okay, so you're making me do all of this, but you're not judging me on how well I do it. I can be just half-assed about it. So it just makes the implementation of the fact that this is what I'm doing, makes it feel half-assed. Rubber ducky. Gotta go in the bath. I don't even know what that is. I assume cosmetics. I don't know what any of these things are. Why am I doing this for you? Okay, well, she is paying me, to be fair. Better give me a bonus. I didn't even realize that you could just pay someone to unpack your stuff. Like, we had movers when we moved our house last. That was useful for the big items, but, like, we unpacked the boxes. We didn't get them to unpack the boxes for us. That seems weird to me. Oh good, everything moves together. It seems like an odd thing to do. Anyway. Room done, I think. What's left? Okay, in here. Your suitcase looks like a carrot. Or a pumpkin, I guess. Oh, it can't actually go in here? It's like fallen out of the cupboard, but it can't actually fit in there. I keep doing the wrong thing. Okay, what are you? I don't really care what you are. Oh, you're a candlestick? Okay. Whatever. You're a clock. Sure. That should probably go somewhere you can actually see it. What is this arrangement? I don't know. Do that. OCD wouldn't want anyone unpacking my stuff. Exactly. Quite apart from any sort of like security concerns, it's like, but I want to put things where I want them to go, alright? It's bad enough sometimes when family visits and you know, it's nice. Oh, this doesn't this isn't scented. Okay, whatever. It's nice because people, they want to do the dishes or whatever, but then when it comes to putting things away, things end up in weird places. And I appreciate it, but at the same time, just, it's fine, just let me do it. Yellow, a life in the forest. Okay, well, why are you wanting to... Can you let me... Okay, there we go. It's like the one place that it makes sense for it to go is the one place it's the hardest to actually... Why did it just turn around? The snapping rules on this are very strange. And it only lets you rotate when it's in a green position already. So you've got to get it somewhere that you don't want it, and then rotate it. And it'll rotate to a position, but only if it's got the ability to rotate. Not sure about that one. Final box. Vase. Something? I don't even know. And a little... Okay, I like that. That's cute. 3 stars. Is that everything now? That was such a short job. I thought that the next job was going to take me through till 10 o'clock or something. Nope. This was so quick. Okay. I'll close your door so no raccoons get in. Close your bin. Is that everything? Oh, perks, that's right. Collecting trash. Trash bins can fit more trash. Kinda don't care. Bigger area. If you remove a sellable item with a trash bag... Oh! I didn't even realize there was a difference in selling with the seller tool. Looks like you normally get only half dollar value. And it's kind of pointless. I don't think that matters. I think bigger area is what makes more sense. Makes it just easier. Okay. Fine. Snap to grid off the majority of it. Yeah, I'm starting to think that might be better in some ways. I don't know. When it comes to placing objects down, snapping can be nice. But when the snapping logic is a bit crap, then it's more trouble than it's worth. And then it's just let me place you somewhere. I like when you have an option to freely position something and then just hold something to snap it to the, like you get it close enough and then you like hold control or something and it'll snap it to the grid just to get it even at that point. 3 stars again, baby. Hi, thank you. Yeah, they don't voice act this, but I was not expecting you to put in so much effort. Oh dear. Favorite human being right now. Let me help again. Fancy a coffee? Say it. Just hitting on everyone in this game. It puts me back where I was. I like that. I feel the original, it always put you back outside. I started the job from in here. I come back in here. I think that's good.